Counting you down to the action in Game 3 of this series, and as we do so, here is our top player spotlight. Diego Torres is in the glow, and he really had it all working in his last start, collecting the complete game shutout for his efforts.
Well, it was just one of those dominant performances where he single-handedly won the game for his team. I mean, sure, his team got him at least one run, but the way he was throwing, it looked like he could have kept going all day. That's a game he'll remember for a long time, and I'm sure his teammates would be plenty happy if he can put out an effort similar to that in this one.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show.
Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet. And we're back here with MLB 15, the show, here on the PS4, as we're looking at Road to the Show with Diego Torres. This is episode number 32, as we're getting ready for a series here. It's a 4-game series here against the Phillies, and we are going to be in Game 3 of this series with Diego Torres. Now, Torres, of course, now we're taking a look here at some awards here that he could possibly be up for this year, and looks like he could, well, no, I guess not Rookie of the Year, so no honors there, but we'll have to see what he can do here, as he's actually had a pretty good game in the last episode. If you remember, playing against the Cardinals there, it was a series there, of course, an epic series as always with the Cardinals there, but he won that game in a shutout, 4-0, as they were just talking about in that piece there before I started talking on here. But yeah, it was a good game there, and we'll see if that can translate to this series here in Game 3 of this series here against the Phillies. Now, of course, the Phillies not playing so well right now in the National League East, and of course we're not playing so well right now as we're in the cellar here in the National League Central. So we're hoping to change things around here and get a winning streak going. Of course, we are on a winning streak right now, and we're going to try to see if we can push on and continue making that to a 9-game winning streak. As you see there, 8 games in a row we've won so far. Last 10, we're 9-1. So we're looking very good here. And of course, right now we're just playing for some pride right here. So in the last 3 games, there you see Torres' numbers there. And of course, he had 8 strikeouts in that game. Didn't give up any runs. Did pick up the victory. And of course, the other 2 games, they're not so good. He had no decision and then picked up that loss there in San Francisco. So, Citizen Bank Park there, beautiful ballpark there. Hopefully, one day I will get out there and see a ball game there in Philly. But here, at least in the MLB show, I can go there anytime I want. And in this series, for the Cubbies, we're going to be there today. As, like I said, Torres taking on the Phillies. There you see the batting lineup there for both squads here. And we'll see what Torres can do here in this ball game here against the Phillies. So Phillies not hitting very well, and hopefully, like I said, we can take advantage of that and try to get some strikeouts here. There you see the numbers there. 6-4 for Torres with a 2.33 ERA, looking really good right now. And of course, he should be in, amongst some of the people there for the Rookie of the Year. But we'll see your 0-2 pitch here. That's gonna be a nice snag there from Castro. Castro will get a hold of that one, and that will retire the first batter here. As we'll take a look here at the replay, and that one just shoot off right off the bat there. As that one gets in there, and Castro just puts his arm up and just snags that one right out of the air, one away. Now 1-1 pitch here now for Hernandez. He's up to bat here. He'll ground there to Rizzo. Rizzo has no problem there getting to the first base. Tags that, and that'll be 2 away. So far, looking good here. We just hope that we can control the game here and have the Phillies be the ones having a tough day. Now, Ritz comes up the bat here. We'll see him, and he has a full count, and he will end up drawing a walk there. Yeah, he'll get to first base there. Not what you want to see here in the first inning. Torres, we've seen this in the past, and he struggled. So now 1-1 pitch here for Howard. Howard will fly this one out to deep center or left field there. Nice job, and that will retire the inning and retire the batter. So after 1 inning here, no score. It is now 0-0. So Brown comes up the bat here in the top or the bottom of the second here. Still no score here. 1-2 pitch here for Brown. See if we can strike him out, and we do. Nice job there. That's a 12-6 curveball. and that will retire Brown. So nice job there. As we'll take a look here, Torres working the pitch there and gets the batter out. So now Ashley come up to bat here. We'll see him. We'll see what he can do with a 1-2 pitch, and that one was going to ground out there to third easily. And they have to make a play at first. Nice job. That's going to be now 2 away here for the Phillies. So the Phillies going down pretty quickly here. Now Blanco is going to come up. We'll see what he can do. He will ground out there. That's going to be a ground out there to second. Nice play there at first for the catch, and that will be an out. So after 2 innings here, there's still no score here in this game between the Cubbies and the Phillies. Now we go to the bottom of the third here with 2 outs. We see Rivera come up their bat. He'll see what he can do here. Hopefully get a rally going, or possibly in the inning here. We'll see if we can get a strikeout and a 1-2 pitch. Yep, that curveball right there. Can get a hold of that one. That's going to strike him out there, and that retires a side. So we'll take a look here at Torres in this ballgame, and you can see the eye of the tiger in his eyes and just his body language here. He wants to pick up a victory here. So now bottom of the fourth here, it's now 3-0 Cubbies leading this ballgame here. We have a batter up to bat here. Hernandez coming up to bat. He will swing. He will ground there to second and make a nice easy play there to first. Nice job. 1 away there for the Phillies. So Phillies, again, looking not too good here. Now we got a full count here from the next batter here. We'll see him. He will draw a walk there. And again, that's the second now walk here in this ballgame here. And I believe, yeah, it's the same guy who walked before. Ritz gets his second walk in this ballgame here. He's probably not too happy about that. But we'll see here, 0-2 pitch here for Howard. Howard will come up to bat here. 0-2 pitch. He will swing and a miss on that slider. Nice job. That one out of the zone there. And now that's 2 away here for the Phillies. So Phillies right there have a runner on board and cannot do anything with it, especially they got their power hitter up there. He can't do anything with it. There you see the nice it's a replay there from all 3 pitches there. Nice job there from Torres. Now 0-2 here. We'll see Brown up to bat here. Can we get him out? And yes, we do. We get him out, and that's going to retire the side there, not the game, retire the side there, as the Cubbies lead at 3-0 here in the ball game. And look, you see, no hits just yet from the Phillies. So bottom of the 6th now. We'll go ahead and flash over to the 6th. 1-2 pitch here, 2 outs. We'll see if we can get Hernandez out, and we do. Nice job on that slider. Cubbies still lead it now 3-0 here as Torres is heating up here in this ball game. May I remind you, no hits. Yeah, let's keep going here as now we go to the bottom of the 7th here. We'll take a look here. Torres numbers there. And again, no hits. And that's one thing I hate about the game. They keep reminding you about that. Like, oh, you're a no-hitter. Well, yeah, I know that. Just don't, you don't have to keep reminding me. Now, 1 out, 2-2 pitch here for Howard. We'll see here. And, yeah, it's a swing. And, yeah, it gets a base hit there, as you see here. Howard will outrun this one, and a nice job. So the no-hitter is broken up there. Yeah, thanks, guys, up in the booth. And we'll see Howard get the first hit for the Phillies here as he will sit at first there waiting to get knocked back into home. So now Brown's up to bat here. We'll see Brown. We'll see what he can do here with his 1-2 pitch. And he will get a pitch, and it will be a nice curveball right there. That's going to retire him. That's now 2 away here for the Phillies, as the Phillies are just beside themselves here. They can't figure out this pitching here from Torres. I think they should have looked at that last start that he had, because he was on fire against the Cardinals there, and looks like he might be doing the same thing in this game. Now Ash coming up the back here. We'll see him at an 0-2 pitch here with 2 outs. Howard still on first. That's going to be a base hit right there. That's going to knock Howard over to second. That's going to put Ash on first. And we got now runners in scoring position here in the 7th inning. So now 2 hits given up in this inning alone here. And we'll see here what Torres can do here now with his back against the wall. Now 1-0 pitch here for Blanco. Blanco will ground out there to at second. Get the force at first. Nice job, and that right there will retire the inning. So after 7 innings now, it is still now 3-0 as the Phillies now are on the board here with now 2 hits. So there you see the stat line there for Torres. We'll see what he can do here against Ravine as we're in the bottom of the 8th with 2 outs. Nobody on board here. Cubbies are leading now 4-0 here in this ball game. We'll see what Torres can do here. Hopefully we strike out the side here. And we'll see here. That's going to be a ground ball there to short. Throws the first. Nice job there. And he'll get 22 points for the effort there. As you see here, the Cubbies lead it now 4-0. Now, bottom of the 9th here. Nobody out. Torres at 100 pitches now in this ball game. Yeah, getting dangerous now. And he's getting a little tired. We'll see what he can do here. 0-2 pitch here for Hernandez. Hernandez will swing. Well, actually, will not swing. He'll just take that one looking, and that's going to be a strikeout there. And you see Torres gets 42 points for his effort on that play right there. There you see now 8 strikeouts in the ballgame and has now pitched over the century mark at 103 pitches. So we'll see here now what Carlos will do now here. 0 for 1, 2 walks in the ballgame. There you see his numbers for the season so far. We'll see what he can do here. And it'll be 0-2 pitch, and he'll get a hold of that one. That's going to go high and deep. That's going to go back to the warning track, and that's going to get caught right there in the left field there. Nice play from the left fielder there to get that one. That's going to retire Carlos, and that will put now 1 away now from winning this ball game here. As we'll see Howard will come up to bat. We'll see what the power hitter can do here as he's 1 for 3 for the day with a single. There you see 6 home runs and 19 RBIs, having a kind of an off year so far here. We'll see what he can do here with a 1-2 pitch with 2 outs. 109 pitches now, and that's going to be a chopper right there. That's going to have to make a play at first. We'll see Torres get over there. He does. Nice job hustling over there to get the final out. And that will be the ball game there as they get the force out there at first. Nice job there for the Cubbies. They pick up another win here behind Torres on the heel. And that's going to make it now 9 straight victories now for the Cubbies. They're looking hot right now. And Torres, 2 straight wins now for him. Now, actually 2 straight shutouts. He's got 2 straight shutouts now in this ball game in the last 2 starts here. So he is now looking very hot now right now. And, he could be a possibility now be a candidate for the Rookie of the Year for him. So, hey, you never know. So, Torres now 7-4 for the season now. 9 innings of work, 2 hits, no runs, no earned runs, 2 walks, and 8 strikeouts. And he is named player of the game. So he is the player of the game now. Second time in 2 straight episodes now. He has 2 straight victories here. Looking very good. And not to mention them being shutouts. Thank you very much. He is pitching lights out now. And we'll have to see what he can do here in his next start here. I think he has still, 3 or 4 more starts before he ends the season here. And if he does well, hey, you never know. He could be an MVP candidate for Rookie of the Year. Yeah, we're still in his rookie year here in this version of Row of the Show for Diego. So there you see, his stat numbers there looking good. And it gets another quality start, another complete game too. His second complete game here in a row so far this season. So 10 hits there for the Cubbies as Philly can only scratch out 2 and cannot get any runs. And there you see the points he'll get for those 2 complete games that he's had so far this season and the 2 shutouts so far. So 9-game winning streak here for the Cubbies. Let's see what we can do here. As it looks like his next start could be against John Lackey here, and it'll be at home against the Cardinals. And so we'll go ahead and sim here and see. We get to 11 straight games before we lose 2 straight there against Pittsburgh. And we'll see that Torres' next start will be against the Cardinals there at home there at Wrigley Field against John Lackey once again. So Lackey 5-18 for the season with a 4.08 ERA and 127 strikeouts there for the season. Torres 7-4, 2.16 with 162 strikeouts. He is looking like butter. He's on a roll, y'all, and he is ready to go here as he has another start here against the Cardinals. So we'll have to see if he can do well here against the Cardinals in the next episode, you guys, episode number 33, and see if he can have the same performance or maybe even better performance he had against the Cardinals in this next episode. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Please subscribe to the channel and check out other great series here on ESGNet. Not to mention, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. The links are down below in the description. And thank you guys so much, as I believe last time I checked, over 500 subscribers here on the channel and continue growing. Thank you guys so much, and I very much appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a great holiday. Hopefully you have a great Christmas and everything. But yeah, other than that, that's all I have to say about this episode. I'm just so happy right now that Torres is doing great. Hopefully, like I say, we can continue that on and see him maybe even possibly get a MVP victory, as we, right now we just do, doesn't look like we're definitely not going to go to the playoffs, but it'd be nice to have something positive come out of this season, as he has a rough first season. So that is it, you guys. Again, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. The links are down below in the description. And as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.